Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact necessary steps you guys need in order to replicate and emulate the top people inside the space making money online, making Fortnite maps. Because today, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact difference between what makes a Fortnite map $1 versus what makes a Fortnite map $1 million, just like this game here, which has a mass total player count of 69,000 players, and it's already made a whopping total of $31,000. How is this possible? What separates me, you guys watching at home, from the top people actually making money, making maps, just like this game here? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you guys today, which is not only going to help you guys make money online making Fortnite maps, but it will allow you guys to stick out from the crowd and allow actual traction inside of your games. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're inside of Giant Robot Tycoon right now, and if you guys are looking at my screen right now, the game has amassed a total player count of only 400 players, and that was 100 days ago. And the lifetime revenue of this game is only $149 to $560. And you guys know with the recent payout changes, this game hasn't made anything. So listen up, everyone. This is what I want you guys to be doing when you guys are actually making your next Fortnite game, and why this game is terrible compared to the games that are coming up later in this video, because I'm going to be giving you guys my honest critiques on what actually is separating this game from not actually performing well like the top games are. Because if you guys look right here, it kind of looks just visually boring. Like, even though we just claimed a Tycoon right now, it just looks visually garbage, bro. Look at the UI on the top left of my screen right now for a second. We already have zombies tackling me right now. That is not a good look, all right? Like, the UI that I'm looking at right now is bland, it's blurry. I don't even know if this even looks like a shot. Maybe because I'm wearing glasses, but guys, this is a perfect example of why you guys don't want to be making games like this, okay? Because not only is this game super lazy, but all he did was just copy the prefabs of Season 8, Chapter 1, and try to make it inside of a compelling Fortnite arc and video game. But as you guys can see, the game is just not really compelling. So the goal of this game is to form a big robot, just like in Season 8. I know some of you guys, all the OG fans, you guys can let me know in the comments. There was a big live event previously, 4 or 5 years ago, with the mecha team and the zombie lizard guy. I don't know what the guy's name was, but it was some Transformers ripoff live event. And this is what he's trying to create. So let me just pause for a second. Obviously, from what I'm looking at right here, visually it looks cool, okay? But there's nothing actually beneath the surface. Because with these top games that I'm about to show you very soon, there's a lot more compelling elements that go together and make it flow to actually make an overall arching video game. Because with video games, not only is the story important, but the overarching theme of like what's actually going to be impactful to the players is also the most important part. Just like when I make these YouTube videos, I always think of what's going to impact and create the biggest change for the viewer actually watching the video. What could they actually take home from the value that I'm actually delivering? That is exactly what you guys need to be doing inside of your games, which is why I'm not even making games anymore. I'm coaching people with a one-on-one mentorship as well. Like, for instance, the text font here is just, my god, it's just ugly as hell, bro. You could have chose the Burbank CDK font, which is actually the Fortnite font. And why are these blocks? These are literally Creative 1.0 powers. I literally have a box fight tutorial already on this. Okay, so we have the supply drop here. The ropes of the supply drop are not even connected to the actual gift box. And we get gold. Are you kidding me, man? 10,000 gold? At least it shows up on the HUD counter, but like, and at least allow us to turn off the zombies, bro. Like, this is not a compelling game at all. What I would add to actually make this better, because if you guys are actually trying to make a Tycoon or a box fight, have the game reset on timer so it's more stimulating, okay? Especially with this game, being able to build, maybe not over this, with a mutator zone, you could cover that, but being able to build and get away from the zombies, because this game should not be a zombie-based game. I shouldn't have to kill zombies to actually get gold. What I should be doing is building machinery parts to build the big robot, just like your game suggested, because it's supposed to be a robot tycoon. It's not supposed to be a game where you're literally just killing zombies. I mean, this is the cool thing over here. This is the cool system. I guess I can talk to these NPCs here. Awesome. But the pop-up is just terrible. What is this? Welcome to the Giant Tycoon. Build the giant robot as quickly as possible. These zombies should not be able to damage me through this facility. That should not be an allowance. That should not be happening. But I guess we can actually invest inside of this and actually get the gold and hats. But still, that really does nothing unless I can walk out here and not be damaged. That'd be pretty cool. Can I get damaged? I can still get damaged. But imagine if the head actually allowed me to have different types of health. What is this here? What am I looking at here? And why is it so much gold? I literally have thousands of gold. I should be able to buy the sneakers. Let's see. Okay, so I got shoes on. That's pretty cool. Why is this 250,000 gold? That doesn't even make any sense. I should be able to buy this. I'm not missing any gold. It literally says I could buy it. I don't know why I can't. So the goal is to build this type of robot, I imagine, but there's just nothing actually here. Which is why exactly with this next game coming up, I'm going to be showing you guys the exact necessary steps you guys need to replicate the top people inside the space making the most money online with their Fortnite maps. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we're inside of the game Crazy Red vs Blue, which has amassed a total player count of 165,000 players, and it's made a mass total of $18 million. So right now, while I'm inside of the game, I'm going to be showing you guys what actually separates you at home watching this video from the top people making money online making Fortnite maps. What techniques, what strategies are they using and implementing to make money online with their Fortnite maps? Is there a secret at all? Well, I'm going to show you guys right now. Alright guys, so we're inside of Crazy Red vs Blue right now, and just by the looks of it, the entire game is just visually stunning. We have the ranked at the bottom right here where the map icon is. My webcam's covering it, and we have the social media icons at the top left here. It's not annoying to look at, it's just there to be there. And its simplicity is what sells this entire game. Because when we are actually looking inside of this game, look at the visuals here. Look at the gliders, look at the snipers, look at the pistols, the SMGs. The visual art is just amazing. Power icons is stunning. What separates this game from that god-awful Tycoon game is the simplicity and the visual elements of it. Like I said earlier, it is the overarching theme of what's actually inside of the game is what sells the entire idea, not just the game itself. It's what you're actually doing, bro. Just like with a YouTube video, I know all of you guys are still watching this video. The only reason that you're watching it is because of the fact that I delivered on a promise that I would help you guys within this video, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. And when you guys are making your games, you guys want to be delivering a promise that this game is actually legit. This game actually looks crazy, bro. We have the mythics, we have the exotics, we have the Rocket League cards. How is that even in the game? This is an amazing game. Everything is stimulating and it's super smooth. It's not over the top. It's not crazy. See what I did there? Crazy red versus blue. Everything is just there to be there. We have a kill streak at the top. We have a build reset timer. This feels like Fortnite would make this. It really does. And we have the blue red versus blue signs that are just pivoting left to right like an eagle's flying across the screen like Crossy Road. We have the vault opening as well. Look at what I'm looking at right now. This is badass. This is really, really cool. I love how sometimes he had the pictures instead of the actual weapons. Because if you guys are actually looking right here, these are the pictures of the fist instead of the actual weapons itself. But of course, the builds have just reset in 7 minutes from now. And of course, XP is on my screen right now. But sometimes he will do this, where to get a diamond inside of his game, you actually have to like and favorite the world. But obviously, that does actually nothing. It doesn't actually do anything. Obviously, he has a Discord here too. And right here, look at this, guys. Deploy your stats. Look how visually awesome that is. That is super badass. That is super cool. We also have launch to battle, where I can just walk up and bam, I am now inside of the battle as my villainous friend here, Dr. Doom. Okay, so with that out of the way, what is this guy actually doing to promote his game? A lot of you guys may think that since it's been out for 4 years, people are just drawn to play the game. Their eyeballs are just attracted to the game. That is exactly not the case. Let me show you what it actually is. Okay, so we are inside of TikTok right now, and if you guys look at my screen, like I said earlier in the video, the creator of Red vs. Blue actually has a TikTok, so we're going to be searching up his TikTok and showing you guys the exact implementations and strategies that he is exactly using so you guys can replicate his success, his story of how he's actually promoting his Fortnite map and actually making it popular. So as you guys can see on the screen right now, this is his TikTok account called Red vs. Blue Fortnite, Crazy Red vs. Blue. If you guys look at the videos here, he is talking inside of his clips. Obviously, it's an AI voice, but he's showing you guys can get crazy XP. I don't understand why he's rocking the Peely skin, but the promise that he's delivering here is that you're going to get crazy XP when you actually play his game. As you guys can see by the actual videos, there's also secret codes and control panels where you can actually view, where the enemies are and spot them and have UAEs and actually strike down and missiles and blow up everyone. So pretty much throughout all of the time that I've been talking to you guys, showing you guys what's actually happening inside of the Fortnite space, how do I actually make a popular game? How do I market my game? The message that I've been trying to get across is the fact that stuff does take time. When you guys are actually making your Fortnite map, even if it's a garbage ass game like the Giant Robot Tycoon, you guys want to be looking out for the subtle details and the strategies and secret techniques that I laid down and handed to you guys within this video. Let me give you guys a short summary. Number one, your game needs to be compelling. You need to have visual attributes and elements that actually deliver a promise and value that you're actually giving away throughout your game. Like this military game here with 80,000 players, it's already made millions of dollars. What is he promising in this game? The max limit that you can actually stay in this game is 100 days, and that's how you actually beat the game. And of course, you're surviving in the military. Obviously, you probably have to kill zombies because right now there are a little bit of limitations with UEFN. But what about this one right here called Havoc Tycoon, which has already made $227,000 in the month of just August alone? What does that say, guys? It means that this is not a steady just get rich quick scheme. This is going to take time, but as you guys are with me on my channel, you're going to learn every single thing you guys need to know, which is why I highly advise you guys to join the Discord and join Fort Mafia, which is a one-to-one group calling mentorship where I will guide you and actually show you guys the ropes of how to actually have success inside of the Fortnite map making space so you guys can replicate the top people inside of the space, including myself. You guys can learn every single thing you guys need to know in the link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the last video on the screen, businesses and sponsorships. You can reach out to my business email down in the description. It's been your boy Davey Davis. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.